It would ruin Emma's life. She'd be crushed. So, the truth can never come out. The fallout would be disastrous.
Yes, it would be. No one can know what she did.
She? Do you mean Annie? And why is that, Adam? What did Annie do?
What are you doing here? Who let you in?
Well, I let myself in. Door was unlocked, which I find a little odd, given the reason you called me over.
I asked the chief to give me a report on Kendall, just in case she decided to fix the job she botched that night.
So I get here, the door is unlocked, no security, no alarm. So maybe we're not so concerned about Kendall after all. I mean, given what I overheard, maybe we should be more concerned about Annie.
I don't want to go home.
What do you mean? You heard Dr. Jake, right? He said you were doing great and you finished your healing in your own bed.
I want to go to the big house with Mommy.
You want to go to the big house with Mommy? I thought the big house was scary for you.
It is, but...
Okay, I got an idea. How about this? How about your Mommy and I go outside and we try to figure this out, okay? Does that sound like a good idea? We'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm smiling right now because Emma can see me, and I don't want her to be upset about anything. Do you understand that?
Of course.
Good. Good. You're twisted, manipulating, bitch.
We have all...
You know, your daddy was so happy when he heard that you could go home today. I bet you're happy too, right, to be getting out of here?
You heard me talking to Jake. You heard what he said, that Emma's psyche is so fragile right now. And you're using that. You're using it because you know I can't fight you on it. So you're trying to control things, trying to make sure Emma doesn't say things that you don't want her to.
Oh, Ryan, you just can't stand the fact that she doesn't want to go home with you. She wants to be with her mother, whom she loves more than anything. And if you try to stop me, you'll be crushing her. And that's exactly what Jake said not to do. Is that really what you want, Ryan?
Would either of you care to explain what I just overheard? No one can know what she did. Kind of piqued my curiosity.
Which killed the proverbial cat, remember?
Wouldn't know.
Not a cat.
The woman who killed my brother Stuart is somewhere out there on the run. Not Annie. Annie, leave Annie alone. She's about to become my wife. I don't think you'd appreciate people falsely accusing someone you love of murder.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Have you heard?
Heard what?
Madison North? She's dead.
You could have warned me that Jesse was coming over.
I only asked him over here so he'd think we were still concerned about Kendall. Fortunately, what he overheard made him think Annie and not Emma. We have to be careful, though. Keep suspicion off that little girl.
And what, on Kendall?
Exactly.
Does it bother you in the least that an innocent woman is paying the price for my dad's death?
Would you rather Annie's daughter took the fall?
I just don't like it, that's all.
Well, fortunately, Kendall's not in prison anymore. We can only assume that since she is Zach Slater's wife and Erica Kane's daughter, that she's being very well looked after. I doubt we'll ever hear from her again.
Mommy and Daddy aren't fighting, are they?
No, I don't think so. They seem to be smiling.
Even though you heard Jake say what he said, that under no circumstances Emma should be pressured, you're pressuring her to stay at the mansion, the place where she saw you kill someone.
You are such a lying, controlling bastard. I spent months without Emma, but now I am a free, vindicated woman, so I'm going to take my daughter back. Emma wants to be with her mother. So what are you going to do? You going to tell her no? You going to break her heart like that? That's exactly what Jake said not to do. So I'll tell you what you should do. You should go in there and agree to whatever Emma wants, because guess what, Ryan? That's your only option.
Actually, it's not. Hey.
I want to go live with Mommy.
Hey, I got an even better idea. How would you like it if Mommy came and stayed with us at the penthouse?
Really, Mommy? Would you?
Oh, sweetheart, I don't think that Mommy can...
Please.
Well, what do you say, Annie?
Honey, I just, Mommy has some things she needs to work out, some plans she needs to make, and so we'll have to see. But in the meantime, you be a good girl and you do exactly what the doctors say, okay? I love you so much.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Neil. I'm sorry. It's true.
He tricked me. And now Emma is over there, and I can't even talk to her.
I should have gone down there to help you.
Well, none of us knew that she was going to be released from the hospital this early. Oh.
Well, if maybe Mr. Lavery wouldn't have been so dismissive of you if he'd believed what you told him. That his daughter is the killer he's been trying to bring to justice.
Yeah, well, Ryan may hate me with a passion, but he loves Emma more than anything in the world.
You think he'd give up Emma to save his precious Kendall?
He might. I mean, it would tear him up inside, but Ryan has a very narrow-minded sense of right and wrong. Not that he would believe a word I say anyway. We have to protect Emma. We have to get her away from Ryan.
Yes, the best place for her is with you.
Well, Ryan's made it very clear he's not going to let that happen, Adam.
No, Ryan's already given you the chance. And all you have to do is call his bluff and move in with him. Yeah.
Why doesn't Mommy want to move in now?
Well, I think she just had some things that she needs to work out, that's all.
Is it because she doesn't love you anymore?
Hey, do you remember when, we talked about this already? Remember I told you that your mommy and I both love you so much. We do, but we're not in love with each other anymore. But that has nothing to do with you at all. Nothing. And it certainly has nothing to do with how much we both love you.
Is it because you love Erica now?
Emma, your daddy and I have known each other for a very long time. We're friends. We're best friends. We love each other like best friends. You can understand that?
Dr. Feelbetter wants to see his room.
Oh, he does. Does he? Then by all means, you take him up there, okay? I'll be up in a little while. And take her cool on the stairs, please, okay?
It's a girl. So tell me something. What would you have done if Annie called your bluff?